Welcome back to Little Explorer, and we are just on a little holiday now where we're going to be staying at 3 locations, and we're going to fish and we're going to do a competition. So I'm going to start a new series called Caden vs Tyler vs Dad, to see who's the better fisherman between us all. But first we're at this lovely place called Dwarsberg. Let's look at the beautiful view here. We're on a lovely river where we're trying to catch trout and bass. So yeah, let me first show you what the points are worth for fish, because we're going to be going for a lot of species. So it's kind of a multi-species fishing challenge, and I'm going to show you the species and what they're worth, the points, right there. So that's what they're worth. You know what you're going to be catching? Definitely a trout. And you get an extra point for the biggest species. So say you catch the biggest bass and you get an extra point. But yeah, we're just gonna see what we can do. Tyler, what do you think about it? You ready fishing? You look excited. You think you're gonna win?
Yeah. Here we have Caden on.
I've just managed to land myself a baby smallmouth bass. Whoop. And I was just sorting a knot out with my reel, and I was trawling this little chartreuse jig thing. And yeah, it's not a bad one, so let's release him.
Caden's on again.
You get him in the boat. Smallie. Check out a little smallmouth. Beautiful. Come on. Smallmouth, big one. Not big one, but medium. Look at that beautiful smallmouth. Another beautiful fish. Let's watch him go. I want another one. Tyler's looking a little bit disappointed. What does that put me? That puts me like 16 mil. Check it out. Found it. You guys ready to see the world record bass, Tyler? You haven't seen it yet. You want to see it?
Yeah, whatever.
This one is big, eh? Come on, get the angles right. World record. This does not count as a point. Just saying, we confirmed that fish under 10 centimeters don't count. But it's beautiful.
Nice little bugger. Brilliant hook set.
See him. Hold him by his mouth.
Woo!
Spin back in.
Nice little bassy.
I got another little dinky that doesn't count for the competition, but still a little fun guy to catch. Using a little chartreuse lure here. Change things up. Okay, so I decided to start fly fishing because the water got nice and still, and I got myself another little bass, which puts me some points ahead. So yeah, it's just using this tiny little fly. You can barely see it probably. Okay, so we're at the next place now called Le Bloom, and right now we're just on our way to a bass dam, which has some big bass, and yeah, hopefully we can catch some big fish. So I've just managed to land my PB bass here. Absolute bucket of a mouth. I think this is going to be the biggest one. Well, I'm hoping this is going to be the biggest one. That's another 3 points. It's bigger than my entire arm almost. So yeah, I caught it on a little minnow jerkbait. And yeah, we're just going to measure this up on something we can refer to size so we can measure it when we get home, because we've got the scale, but that's an absolute monster. So I just got this chunk of a bass. When to release him. And now that the sun's going down, it's time to go home. We're gonna go carp fishing at the Carp Dam early tomorrow morning in hopes to get some carp for points. We're at the Carp Dam this morning and got the rod set out, so hopefully Tyler and Dad can start rocking up points. There. I thought I wasn't gonna have my rod for a second. Yeah. Got myself a nice little morning carp. Almost pulled my rod in the water. But yeah, good fun. Second carp. This one was quite funny. I cast it in. I thought, no, it's too close to land, I'm gonna reel it back in. So it was only out there for maybe 5 seconds and started reeling it in and I was on. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't a foul hook set, it was actually in my mouth of my mellies, so that's pretty cool. Let's release him.
There we go. The fish while having a swim. Finally get some points in this competition. It's been a slow start, but still time. There's still time.
Here's a nice little common carp. I think this one takes the lead for competition, but I still have like 20 points to catch up to Caden, so I better catch more and more and more. So we're just gonna release them. How's that little thing giving you so much trouble?
It doesn't want to come on land. Okay, got a lovely carp here. Another little guy.
This is the smallest carp I've ever seen.
Is that a carp?
Yeah, it's a carp. This is just tiny. But a fish is a fish. I was just going for a swim and my rod went in the water again, but I got this one and yeah, I'm just gonna release it now. And this is the record.
So just got a lovely carp here. Just gonna release him. Tyler, your rod.
Little guy for number. Not the biggest. But she's very beautiful.
A little barbel, just a little one to I think finish the competition. But yeah, he got a little bit gut hooked. Didn't make it, so we're gonna eat him. I've never tried to eat a barbel. Apparently they're good. Yeah, so we're just gonna some garlic and lemon. So now we're just gonna take the lovely barbel and put it on the grid. I'm just gonna put them on. So we've got some cooked barbel. Not sure what to expect. We're just gonna take a nice chunk. Really good. I'm surprised actually. I thought it would be muddy, but not at all. It's buttery smooth. Okay, so on the way back we stopped at a wine farm and I managed to land a nice big, not big bass, but he's medium-sized bass. So yeah, I'm just continuously ranking up the points. Nice and healthy bass. Let's release him.